E3B is pretty much your skill level 1 task for all soldiers, that pretty much all soldiers need to know no matter what MOS you do. So it's a weapons lane, a patrol lane, and a medical lane with 10 stations per lane. Today we're going through some weapon stuff. We have some 240s, some M249s, and we have one AT4. And we're kind of just spending time on each weapon system, and then as time goes on, we'll rotate so every candidate will be able to touch each weapon system today. No matter if you don't get it your first time or get it on your first time, the training itself is a great opportunity because you will walk away with so much more out of it. You will be better at your job just for attempting it. If you can teach the knowledge, you absolutely have to know it first, right? And teaching also reinforces that I understand what I'm doing, because it would be so much harder to teach if you didn't know I would just say like the procedures or the knowledge of what you need to do. So it's more of like a self-taught. After you self-taught, I can teach it to somebody, and if I can teach it to somebody, it just reinforces the steps in my head, which helps me learn. So.
E3B, so the only reason I know about E3B was because at first my dad was never in the picture, so I joined the Army to build that father relationship with him. And so he had the patch, and I've always been interested in wanting to learn more. And in that aspect, in our MOS, we don't get to see that. So following in his footsteps is one of the things I wanted to do. I'm most excited to see how far I can go and where my limit's gonna be. And then if I do not get ESB this year, it's for sure gonna be next year, just practicing and stuff like that.
E3B train up and testing has now become the litmus test, the test to ensure that we are committed to mastering the fundamentals and achieve brilliance in the basics of close combat. It should be the final gate of what has to be a long and rigorous training path to build those repetitions, the muscle memory, and confidence to fight and win. So to all soldiers and units in the Warrior Division, maximize this opportunity to demonstrate your expertise and compete for one of these highly coveted badges. The badges that are a mark of excellence of an expert and lethal soldier. Second to none, and fight tonight.